we just know it's going to be a competitive game. It's going to be a lot at stake, and guys on both sides will be playing their best.
What have you seen from Sam Darnold so far this season?
He's been making some throws, man. He's been looking really well out there. He's been playing well, and he's been doing a lot of things that can help their team win. He's making some great passes. He's been leading the offense down the field, putting them in position to win.
I know you have done it in practice, but what would it be like to tackle Aaron Jones in a purple uniform?
Man, it's gonna feel different at first, but you put all those emotions to the side and realize that a job has to be done, and we no longer wear the same colors. But it's all love.
What did he mean to this team? Like, can you put it into words of what he meant during his time here?
Man, he was a great dude. Not only was he a great teammate, he was a great person. Me and Aaron, we're pretty cool outside of football, and we're real family oriented. My mom's cool with his mom, and they hang out like best friends. And me and Aaron are cool too. We've hung out a few times and talk a lot. I mean, he was a great teammate. He's a great player. Of course, we know he's an explosive player when he gets the ball in his hand. He can do a lot of things from receiving, running routes, and running the ball out the backfield and scoring in many multiple ways. We just know what type of player he is. We know we're facing this Sunday. We know we got to keep him contained, not let him have a good day on us.
Are your moms going to be hanging out at the game?
That's something I haven't even talked about. To my mom about. I was focused on the game. I'm pretty sure they are. Mama Jones is gonna be here in attendance. Of course, she's never gonna really miss a game to see her baby play. Mama Smith isn't either, and they're real cool. So I'm pretty sure they'll be hanging out at some point.
Hey, Trevor, I know you and Z came in at 19 right away, made a pretty big impact right off the bat. When you see what Xavier's been doing, just how impressive is that? When you're coming into a new scheme, being able to kind of come in and perform as well as he has so far.
Xavier's a guy that had a lot of talent, and he made a lot of big plays in New York. See a guy like that, let him walk. It's an excitement. It's excitement for us, and it's a big thing for us. We was happy to see it happen, to get a player like that, and he's been making an impact since he got here. And now, the season's rolled around and it's here. He's been making an impact each game, and we see he has a lot of ability. He's rangy safety that can cover the field and make sure that anything over top is going to be hard to complete those passes with him back there. And, but that just seems to happen when you just put a lot of guys from the state of Georgia on your team.
Preston, when you've looked at the success that Sam Darnold has had so far this season, is it more what he's doing, or is it more just that ability that he has time back there to do things because of where the O-line's
Man, they've been doing a lot of great things to keep him protected, and he has the ability. I think he was the top 5 pick. Was he number 1 overall? Number 3?
Not number 1.
Was he top 5 pick? And you don't get drafted that high without having a lot of ability, man. And it's sometimes a lot of times it's about timing for those guys, and he's it seems to be working out for him right now. But we got to try our best to contain him, not let him have a comfortable day, and not let him make those big plays with his arm.
It's a new defense, obviously, with Hafley here. But are you guys seeing the benefit of having the same defensive line room from last year to this year?
Yeah, man. We with each other every day. We got guys are talking a lot more and way more than we had in the past. Guys communicating, we knowing each other got tendencies and things a lot better. It's easier to play alongside these guys. This year made it a lot easier to play alongside a lot of these guys because we share our thoughts throughout the day in the meetings and stuff like that. So it's pretty good that we get to have a chance to be in a room together.
What is it about the depth that you guys have? Does that help you guys be fresh? 8 sacks. You guys were just going after him in the fourth quarter last weekend.
Yeah, just to be able to, with the rotation that Rebs is doing, allows guys to get fresh and have opportunities to go out there and play at a high level while we're out there on the field, and to not be tired. The rotation keeps us fresh, and it also keeps the offensive line guessing. Doesn't allow them to get a beat on what we're doing, and they get a lot of different looks throughout the game.